Well, at the moment, to be a third driver is a really good step. To be in a team such like Ferrari with a big history behind, and wearing the red colors gives you a lot of passion and gives you a very special emotional state to be motivated to do the best and to prepare for the future. I mean, there is always, in this, we don't know what's in front of us. Every person has a destiny, and that's pretty variable. I would say that, since I was a little child, always aimed to go really high to the top. I have very big targets in Formula One, and I want to achieve those big targets with a team like Ferrari. And I think it brings you a lot of passion. It's a lot of work to do, so I will make sure I work very hard to achieve my goals in the future. Well, it is my goal to be a race driver for Ferrari. For that, I need to work really hard. I think this season it's a really good chance for me to learn as much as I can, to contribute as well with my experience, my 2 years experience in Formula One as a race driver. And I think in general in a team like Ferrari, you have to be patient, at the same time work very hard, and I'm sure I'm convinced I can be a race driver for them in the future. Well, I think you always have the chance to live your dreams. You have also the chance to be someone who can give a good example to other people, also to help other people through your actions. And in a way, I believe that in motorsport you can have great examples of losing and winning, and always to keep a very professional attitude, and that kind of things which represents a lot to the people who are around with your team, with the people that you work with, the human side. It's a very important part to take care, and I'm passionate about that also. I think it's a very big transition for the team. Last year was a very difficult year, and this year they want to make a big step forward to then develop that into the following year to be at the top. I think it will be important to focus and to work very hard for the short-term success. That's going to be a challenge to catch up the competition, and I think the team is in a really good path to achieve that. Italy, I like it more than what I expected. So it's something that I've been here already for 2 weeks straight in a hotel at the moment, and even like that, I'm really enjoying it. The food, the people, very warm people around, and yeah, it's a little bit remembers me back to where I'm from, to Mexico, the Mexican style of living. So I'm really enjoying it a lot, the whole experience of being around and getting to know in the 3 days that I had in the weekends, to go and get to know Bologna, Modena, Florence as well. It's been a great experience, a lot of history behind it. That's a good question. Well, that's something we have to look for in the first few races. I believe both can do a really good job, and I'm going to be supporting them, doing my best behind in order to contribute and make a really competitive team. Well, it's to get back into a race seat. I think it's a great opportunity this year to be close to the team, and I'm gonna work very hard to get to the next step. At the moment, I'm not sure, because Mexico seems to be pretty special. If I have to mention one that I have driven, I would say Suzuka. Suzuka is a really nice and quick, very quick circuit, and I always enjoy a lot with the different culture to be around, and the track itself is pretty amazing. And the list, which I like, it's hard to say also. I mean, when you are driving in Formula 1 and you drive very fast, you drive on the limits. Doesn't matter where you are, you always enjoy it. Hard to say that one. Well, that would be an amazing experience. My 2015 goals is to get as close as possible to the team, to get familiar with everything, to contribute as well with my experience. I've driven Ferrari engines in my first 2 seasons in Formula 1. Also had the transition from the previous engine of the regulations and the new regulations engine. So I know how everything worked out between the different 2 engines, and I think with my feedback I can contribute in a good way. 2003 from Michael Schumacher. It would be really nice to drive that one.